Okay, how do we convert from the quaternary to quinary? Now, not understanding these two words, are you seeing this now? The quaternary and the quinary can make you fail this particular question. So, now what is quaternary and what is quinary? Quaternary, quaternary, this is base. How about quinary? I'm coming. Quinary is base 5. Now, what about quaternary? Quaternary is base 4. Take note of that. So this is base 4, while this is what? Base 5. So we are asked to convert from the quaternary to quinary. Now, why I'm doing all this is because external exam can be very, very funny. They can decide to go and pick questions from anywhere. So only when they produce it, you'll be able to know. From the quaternary to quinary, anything you see the quaternary is base 4. Anytime you see quinary, it is base 5. So they are simply asking us to convert from base 4, from base 4 to base 5. That is it. So how do we convert from base 4 to base 5? First, take note, you can't just convert from base 4 to base 5. The first thing you do, you convert from base 4 to base 10. Before you come from, then from base 10, you now convert to base 5. Let's go there. So we want to convert from this, from base 4, which is a quaternary, we are converting to base 10. So what you do is use each of them 3 times 4, you put plus. You go to the next one, 1 times 4, each of them multiply the base. 2 times 4. Please look at it now. This 1 times 4 plus 1 times 4 plus 2 times 4. So you go, that 4, which is the base, you go from the ending, the last number 0, 1, 2. That's how you do it. Please take note of that. So we have 4 times 4 is 16. Are you seeing it now? Plus, this times this, 4 times 1 is still 4. So we have 4 plus 4 raised to power 0. This is what? 1. So what do we do now? 3 times 16, we have 48. Hope I'm not mistaken. We have 48 plus 1 times 4, 4 plus 2 times 1, 2. So what do we do? This plus this, we have 50 plus this, that's 54. This is in base 10. Please take note of that. That this is in base 10. Now, since we've converted it from this 312 in quaternary, which is in base 4, to base 10, we can now convert direct to quinary, which is base 5. So how do we now convert to base 5? Please, if there is any confusion here, where you're confused, drop it in the comment section. I'm still going to explain. For this one, if you're confused here, if you're confused here, if you're confused here, if there is any place you know you're confused, drop it in the comment section. Okay, let's go now. So we've converted it from base 4 to base 10. Let's convert from base 10 now to base 5. That's it. So we have 54. So how then do we convert 54 in base 10 now to base 5? You draw this one. This is how we convert it. If you want to convert from base 10, this is what we do. This becomes the base. This becomes the number, and this becomes the remainder. Are you seeing it now? So you now ask yourself, how many times is this going to this? How many times will 5 going to 10, 54? It will be 10. Remainder what? 4. This 4. You go again. 5. Are you seeing it now? How many times will 5 going to this? Is 2. Remainder what? 0. If 5 going to this one, it will be 0. What about 5 again? You do it until you get 0. You do this until you get 0. 5 cannot go into this, so it becomes 0. Are you seeing it now? So we write down the remainder. That's how you do it, please. Take note of that. So you write down this. 2. 5 cannot go into this. So since 5 is bigger than it, you put 0. And we are going to do it until you get 0. Take note of that also. So since 5 cannot go into this, you write down 0, bring down this one here. Okay, then you take your arrow up. This arrow up means we are taking it as, sorry, I wrote remainder again. It's 2, just 2. This is remainder. So you're taking it this way. It means that you're taking 2, 0, and 4. So therefore, 3, 1, 2 in base 4, which is quaternary, is equal to, what is the answer? 2, 0, 4 in base 5. Are you seeing it now? Which is a quinary. So that is it. So we have 3, 1, 2 in base 4 equal to what? 2, you take it from down. Is the same thing there? 0, 4 in base 5. So that is it. Quaternary, base 4, quinary, base 5. That's all. Take note of it, please. See you in my next class. Thank you.